Now we're going to be starting with the massage. How are you feeling?
I feel like super relaxed and tingly right now.
Oh, that's a good sign. Right, so I'm just going to pull this towel back. Okay. So we're going to start with your upper trap area. And then if you'd like, we can move to your lower back area as well. I'm just going to move your hair. Mind if I just move your hair? I just don't want it to get in the way. So I'm going to just start with the massage. Just let me know what kind of firmness you prefer.
That's perfect.
Okay. Great. I'm just going to lower this a bit. Would you like peppermint oil?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm just going to start with a general energy assessment and see how your muscles feel and what kind of energy I feel. Would you mind if I gave you intuitive feedback?
Of course.
Okay, great. Thank you. What's up? So I could feel around your traps.
Yeah.
A bit of tension there.
Good.
That's a good one right here. So this healing can be really about sending love to the beautiful ant in the front of yours, sending love and compassion, yourself, being able to surrender and let go, but also know that they are possible and they are there, just in a different way. Not necessarily saying goodbye, but they're with you in spirit. She said you're not alone. I do feel her energy. Like, I feel that she can be still present in your life, and she's going to be playing still an active role.
I just hope I didn't let her down.
No, it's fair. She doesn't see that, though. If you were to talk to her now, what would you say to her?
That I love her, and I hope I didn't let her down. And that I'm sorry for moving away from her when she needed the support. I wasn't strong enough. I was getting sick myself and was burning out, and I wasn't strong enough to hold her suffering and the suffering of her children.
Of course. Do you think she knows that?
I don't know.
I think she does. Thank you for sharing that. Send some healing and love right now. Healing and love to that area. Set the intention for the angels of peace and love through the pink rays. Please come through my hands and channel direct pastel pink light and rays to Semide right now. Just know that you meant the exact best you could do, and things happen in our life where they happen like they do for a reason. So there was a reason these emotions were coming up, and that what occurred did, but just know that you meant the exact best that you could do. You don't need to carry any more burden because you meant the best, and she knows that and she can feel that. Because her soul is very much still here or alive and still connected to you. You can use this healing bowl to send them a moment of love, connection, or whatever you feel that you'd like to send them. We can use this and send it to them right now, okay? Set the intention to release everything that doesn't serve you right now. Anything you would like and willing to let go of. It's a beautiful moment to do this. You're welcomed here. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I know lately we've been talking a lot about our future and what that means, but I think that we haven't also, it's kind of goes with the same theme of like, really just, we don't know what our future is, and it's really just learning trust and embracing who we are at the core, and like, we don't know what is tomorrow, we don't know what the next year is, so enjoying the flow and stepping more into flow and embracing uncertainty. And that's just the reality of like what we're here in life too. Like we're not supposed to know for a reason. I'm just really working this area out. Needs it.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm just gonna I do feel a lot of tension, like emotional tension built up in this area, so I'm just gonna keep your arm there. I'm just gonna be sending some ultraviolet light through my hand chakras. I've activated my hand chakras, and I'm going to send ultraviolet ray of light through my hands right now, and I'm just going to be moving the energy and doing movements to move the energy and the stagnation. So you can imagine everything not serving your highest and greatest good flow through my hands and flow out of your body. just setting the intention that angelic rays of light are coming through my hands right now, just moving the energy and the stagnation out of your body. Letting go of everything that doesn't serve you. We have the beautiful opportunity to let go, let whatever doesn't flow in our body or serve us anymore. It's a sacred right that every moment, in the present moment, we have this ability to release everything that doesn't serve us. Anything stored up. Grief, doubt, guilt, release everything that doesn't serve right now. Moving it through the body, you're supported. You're completely physically and etherically supported and safe to do so. You've had to be so strong in so many past lives because you have so much love, and you're an infinite being of love. A lot of people have taken advantage of that over many past lives. But at the core, you're so divine. You're so filled with love, unconditional light. You have so much resilience. I see a past life of you having to have a really, really strong back physically because you were in war. It was a war. I'm seeing this is before really almost civilization. And I'm seeing you're wearing tribal gear. You're learning how to use a bow and arrow. So as I'm feeling into your back, I feel that you've had to build a lot of resilience through your past lives. You've had to learn almost to block out your emotions and to feel rigid because there was so much that you've experienced that was traumatic that it was easier to do that, and also it was welcomed by others by your background and by who was living with you. People were not welcoming of feeling emotion or feeling that experience. You've had to learn to be tough and to block a lot about it out, although you're a sensitive soul and like you can feel it. You're very intuitive. And you are a warrior. It wasn't an easy experience, but it taught you a lot of resilience. You painted with plant coloring all over your face, under the eyes, and you had your hair up in a ponytail, a high ponytail, and I'm seeing you standing on top of a mountain. You're holding its gear. You're wearing your gear. You're holding the sword and shield. But it's not metal, it's wood. And your hair is flowing in the wind. You're on a horse. And you're riding. Is anything coming up?
I feel really connected to mountains.
We can set some affirmations right now if you like.
I'd like that.
Mm-hmm. How about you make one? I make one. Okay, I'll start. We set the intention that we deeply connect with our mission here on Earth and embrace it and live it fully and authentically. Thanks.
I set the intention, or I guess we, should I say?
Yeah, we, sure. We're all one anyway.
We set the intention to rehabilitate ourselves and our earth and give back to her.
Yeah.
Rather than taking incessantly.
It's so beautiful.
And in doing so, we realize that we're also giving back to ourselves.
Yeah. I think also we set the intention to work more as one and to give ourselves compassion as well as compassion with others, because that's the only way we're going to be working collectively to achieve greater balance and harmony on the earth. Yeah. Like just this notion between you and me right now, it's a beautiful exchange of loving energy, healing energy, and just an example of how two people, two souls can work together to achieve beauty, greatness, and to send an example and a ripple of light on the planet. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm almost finished the massage. How's the stuffiness? You okay?
I'll just have some hot tea.
Yeah. Going to be sending ultraviolet light and pastel pink rays through my hands right now. Sun's moving the stagnation, moving everything that doesn't serve. Semide's highest and greatest good, just release from her body now. Do some distance. And now we start with the cupping. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Okay. How's that? Is that okay?
Strong.
Yeah. Just let me know if it's too much, but I do want you to get a good reaction too. So. Is that okay? So as I'm doing this, feeling the stagnant oxygen from deep in the tissue layers come through the tissues up to the surface of the skin, where the lymphatic system is activated and filtering out all the toxins and stagnant oxygen from deep in the tissues. Imagining coming to the surface, whether it be physical debris or waste or materials that are coming from the emotional stuff that's ready and willing to be released. We have a beautiful opportunity to release that now for what doesn't serve our best. How's it going? intense. It's pretty intense. I'm gonna go all the way back down to your low back. Yeah. Taking deep breaths where you need. One silicone cup. I'm just gonna press it. We activate the sage. We set the intention to light up this sage. So I'm just gonna place the sage just around Semide's body. We activate the sage, send the sage energy love. Thank you for entering into our space now. Allow clearing of the energy system, the energy field. Allowing this a beautiful time for rest and reset. Letting go of what doesn't serve us and welcoming in the new. How does that feel?
So good.
Nice. How is this healing session giving you a good opportunity to reset?
is it?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just like being taken care of.
Aw.
Feels really good.
Yeah.
And just being present with your energy and just your healing nurture energy.
Aw.
It's lovely.
Aw.
And of course hearing your insights and the visions that you receive. It's really special.
Oh, thank you, darling.
And the traps do feel a lot better.
Oh, good.
Massage.
Oh, I'm glad. It was a lighter massage today, but I just wanted it to be really soft, subtle, and just...
And I'm working towards letting go of that guilt of not being enough for my friend.
Of course. Just finish up the cupping massage, and then we'll switch over to the other side. Your spirit guides want me to tell you that you really are enough. Yeah. Your soul is brave and bold and courageous. And you've had to take a lot of leaps of faith in your life. All the leaps of faith in your life are being rewarded for your courageous and bold action. They want me to tell you that. Yeah, no problem. You're supported by me, by so many others. What you're here to do, you're very connected to what's right for you. You do. You've always known that, really. You're a determined soul. And at this season of change, just in the spring before the leaves start blooming, this is a great time to ignite a new version of us that's connected to our greater inner authenticity. And with the cupping, just helping move all that stagnation and maybe old versions of yourself that are outdated. that you can step into a newer version, newer inner activation of yourself. And with that becomes more balance within, connecting deeper to who you are. I'm going to do a few more affirmations now. We set the intention to fully embrace the versions of us that feel the best and that work the best for our lives. We set the intention to connect to our own inner authenticity and allow ourselves to release old structures in our life that don't serve us. And we set the intention that with this surrender in our life, a beautiful time to surrender in our life, we're more fully able to step in and grasp the things in our life that feel the best and connect us to our best versions of ourselves. We set the intention to step into that now. Step into the best version of ourselves, relentlessly and boldly and courageously, releasing all the things that don't serve us. They truly make more space for what best is about to come. And we trust that the best is yet to come, that the best is for us. We deserve the best in our life, and anything that's not the best in your life to effortlessly flow away as we strive for more balance and harmony in ourselves. Now I'm going to do some affirmations for each chakra, 1 or 2. Okay. Start with the root chakra. I set the intention to trust in my safety. I set the intention to trust that I'm safe in my world. I am safe in my body. I am safe in myself, in my heart, and in my world. In my sacral, I connect deeply with the creative vitality and force that runs through me. I connect with my passion, and I strive to create it in my reality. In my solar plexus, I am a beacon of confidence, and I connect deeply to my inner power. I am a warrior. I am a courageous being, stepping onto this planet to help in the bigger picture of healing the earth. My purpose is vast. I connect to my own inner authenticity at my core. I connect with my own inner authenticity and embrace it with all the love I have in my being. I am a being of love, and I deserve love to enter into my life in all forms. I accept love, and I embrace love in myself and all my relationships. I am healing the relationship with loving myself. I am healing the relationship of loving the world around me and others for my highest good. In my throat, I activate my fullest expression now. I embrace my authenticity and my need to express who I am at the core. I allow myself to express what I need to. I am truth. In my third eye, I connect with my intuition and my ability to see truth and act on it. I am strong, and I connect with myself enough to see false programs and filters that don't serve me. I see the truth in reality, and I see the truth in what's best for me, and I honor that. I connect with my intuition, and I know that I'm guided, and I allow my guide, my inner guidance, to fully ripple through me. I embrace my own inner guidance. In my crown, I act on my own inner guidance, and I connect it with the grander scheme of life. What I'm here to do on this planet and my mission, I'm deeply rooted and connected with. I honor my mission. I honor what I'm here to do in this world. I set the intention to make a difference in this world for the best, and to truly connect to what I'm here to do. I act on my passion, and I share it with the world. My mission is grand, and I'm here to change it for the best. Now we're just going to be focusing on love for the last couple minutes. Bring your attention to your heart right now, sending you love. I call in pastel pink rays of the angels and bring channeling divine light through my hands, entering into the cells of your body now. Imagine loving energy filling up your core and your light, your heart, your body. The cups look like they want to come off now, so I'm gonna start taking them off. I'm just going to use a towel quickly and then we are all done. Just give me 1 second here. And we're complete for the healing.